Well, I'm going to be eating on my burrito, but we can start at any time.
I'm sad that it's only 3 of us again.
Yeah.
Just 3 of us.
We can make it if the DM doesn't screw us over.
Oh
Good
no,
joke.
my burrito's falling apart.
Oh no!
Like
Oh no!
I guess I'm going to have to eat it with a fork.
Yep. How it goes
a
sometimes.
heathen.
unfortunately, Oh, the other meat's bacon.
Ooh, bacon.
I do have to agree with you, like a heathen. However, my burrito exploded, and I don't know how to refold it, and I'm not going to learn how to refold it either.
It's okay. Many men have problems with their burritos in premature explosions.
I would say phrasing, but I don't think you care at this point.
No, I really don't. I never have. And this is definitely not making it into the video.
You don't know that.
You don't know that.
You're right, I don't know that. Which means I should probably push the envelope even further.
Calm down, Jesus.
If you throw it anymore, you might get sour cream all over you.
Yeah, I know, right? Ugh.
There's no. This one's creamless, unfortunately.
Aw.
Huh.
It's devoid of cream.
It's what's the term I'm looking for?
Dry.
No. I was gonna say Munich, but that's not the right word.
Oh, Jesus.
Alec?
No, that's most
What'd you say?
burritos.
Anyways.
You all enjoyed a long rest last session, and you are awakening today at the beginning of a new day.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Alright, I'm trying the experiment I was going to do last week's session that you didn't let me do, DM.
I did not let you do it.
I play
Because
the flute and attempt to...
Flute of summoning geese. Hank.
I attempt to summon duck, specifically.
You need to roll the dice.
What dice?
In the flute of summoning goose.
The D100 dice.
Nope, it's not a D100.
No, it's something D something.
It's...
What was it? 3D6? 44? I don't remember.
Oh, and you'll have to subtract 1 because of Gladstone.
Hank.
Of course.
Honk. Yes.
5d4, there it is. Sorry, I had to scroll through a little bit.
By the way, just complete headcanon. Gladstone sounds like Gustarian.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes. Honk.
So 12. Honklo, darling.
Minus 1 because Gladstone.
Yes,
Believe.
that's why I said 12. 13
yes.
minus 1 is 12, sir.
I'm not looking at the screen right now, so I'm busy eating my burrito.
Well, then how do you know what I actually rolled?
I don't.
You can just tell him a number.
69.
Nice.
6, 7.
Oh God, please no.
You are too old to be making that joke.
420 blaze it. Brr, 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 brr.
Yeah, see? Be mature like Matt here.
Yes, I am the epitome of maturity. Clearly.
So, you blow the flute of summoning Goose and Elvie as you walk into the into the common area, you see one of your windows, which is connected to nothing, open suddenly as 12 geese just fly in like they own the place.
Oh, hello.
Right.
How are you today? She says to the geese as they just.
All right. If one of you is named Duck, please raise a wing.
They stare at you.
Damn it.
They all look jubilee. Do you think they understand you?
Probably not.
Elvie will raise her staff and is about to tap it on the ground and go, wait, that's spider, not goose. Oh, never mind.
Go to ground?
Yeah, what?
No, look behind you.
I could hear them. Let me guess. You want me to talk to them?
Yes.
I just need to know if one of them's named Duck.
Give me a minute. Thorgrim will sit down on the floor and start doing the, ritual to speak with the geese.
Humdiga, humbuga, humbuga.
And about a minute later,
Referencing a different man.
about a minute later, it'll go, hey,
They all look to you.
is any of you named Duck?
Ducks are our enemy.
No, there's a goose named Duck. Is anyone
Yes.
named Duck?
There's a goose duck.
Yes, there's a goose duck. The goblin, one of our friends is a goblin, and she named her goose Duck for some reason.
What's a goblin?
So, little green thing, kind of human-y, but smaller, big pointy ears.
A grasshopper?
No, not that small.
But you said small.
Not that small. Bigger than that. Like
A
small.
locust?
Like small human. Like small human, small.
What's a human?
There
There are no humans in this room, so good
He'll
luck.
point to Adel and go, kind of like that, but not quite.
They all look to Adel Sarday and then look back at you.
Can somebody get Beastie from her room?
Beastie will look over as she's just standing by the tables, looking at all of the geese.
I thought she had went to her room.
That was yesterday,
Oh,
isn't it?
That was
next
yesterday.
day?
Right, I forgot. Thorgrim will point
If
to
any of
Beastie.
these geese know what that is.
Yes. Does anyone
Or I've seen it
recognize this
before.
one?
They will continue to honk. Yonk, yonk, yonk.
Nobody knows who that is?
They all continue to honk, seeming to be conversing with each other.
What are they saying?
They're talking about foods.
Oh, okay. I don't think they recognize Beastie. They're just hungry.
Bang.
Beastie, did you have a means of calling Duck to you?
No.
Are you sure?
Does she, and I'm forgetting.
How would Beastie go about calling a pet to her?
She typically doesn't. Duck just showed up whenever on his own.
Yes, but in situations in which Duck was being a little too rambunctious.
I don't think Duck was ever that rambunctious, actually.
I mean, he pecked the shit out of you for calling him Duck originally.
Yeah, Beastie was fine with that. I don't think she even said anything.
Beastie.
It's like, oh, that's cute.
Try calling out for him.
Beastie
Might recognize the voice.
Duck.
The geese continue to honk until one walks up to you and starts pecking the ever-living shit out of your foot.
Beastie
Found
will
him.
gasp and pick up Duck.
Honk,
You are alive!
honk, honk, honk,
He thought you died.
Okay, it did work.
honk.
Is Duck still talking about food?
No, Duck is cursing at Beastie for calling him Duck.
Oh.
Listen here, you little shit. I am not a duck, for the love of God.
Yeah. Beastie, I'd recommend finding a new name for your goose. He
Duck-
really does not like being called Duck.
Duck looks at you and say, "You stay out of this."
Oh, that was strangely coherent. Okay.
At which point, Duck will go back to cursing at Beastie.
Beastie is completely ignorant and is just happy to have her back.
Yeah,
Duck
because she
back.
does not speak goose. So. All right, you stay with her again as your last order. You 11. 1 second, Adel. What do we need to do next?
Sorry, are you asking this too?
Adel.
Adel, what do we do next?
I did not hear say Adel. Adel's going to roll her neck while thinking. First we need to contact Eddie and let her know that thing is taken care of. Then we need to find Beard.
I don't know how a bunch of geese will figure out how to do either of those things. Jeez.
Well, I think the first one's easier said than easier, where we can just give one a message and have it fly in the direction Eddie's coming from.
Assuming it
Look
knows.
for a heavily armored version of her.
So we just give
You know,
it a
that makes
message
sense, right?
and point.
And say, find her in in shiny metal clothing. If that would translate to what geese would understand.
I mean, we could try, I guess. I don't know how much it'll help, but eh.
And we'd probably only need 1 or 2 for that. And the rest of them, we could literally spread all over the island and have them search for someone of the description, and if one finds them, to come back.
Huh.
I don't know, that seems like the simplest way to put it. What do you think, Adel?
I think that should work.
I think you're all putting a little too much faith in the intelligence of the goose.
Yes, I am concerned about the efficacy at this time.
Unfortunately, I'm kind of working with what we got. I would probably prefer a pigeon, but you know, beggars can't be choosers.
At this, all of the geese look at you.
Okay, is why are they looking at me, Thorgrim?
I think you said something racist, Jubilee.
Yeah, I think it was the word pigeon.
Did they turn to Thorgrim when he said pigeon?
Oh.
Okay, I think they understand enough, Adel.
Well, they understand about birds, apparently.
They understand racism.
That's an interesting concept.
So if
for a
I
bunch
just
of
randomly
geese.
said heron, they would get mad at me?
No, you said you would prefer a pigeon.
Well, I mean, they would know how to carry a message. I'm like, what do you want from me here?
To apologize to the geese.
I believe you've offended the herd, the flock. Sorry.
God damn it. stupid monitor going out again. It only does it when I'm doing Roll20 things.
It's like Roll20.
Roll20 drains power.
But it's not shutting down my computer. It's just the one monitor keeps failing on me. Yet it'll work for other things. Alright, well, in any case, I suppose I apologize for any insensitive thing I said, Geese. And would like a couple of you to try to deliver a message.
One of them honks at you.
What did he say?
Say geese are better.
They want you to say that geese are superior.
I did tell you to apologize.
They wanted to take it a step
I
further.
just did.
That wasn't a proper apology, clearly.
No. That. Does Jubilee understand Dwarven?
Well, I'll let you know once I load back in, which is taking a while.
Take your time. I was gonna say that if she did, Thorgrim would pass a Dwarven message to her. Just be like, whisper, whisper, whisper.
I think Roll20 is just really not liking my computer right now.
Oh, apparently you also left Roll20 entirely.
Yeah, I closed the tab and opened it up again. And to answer your question, I only know Infernal and Common.
Okay.
You'd think with all the things I've done, I would know more languages, but no, I only know the two, weirdly enough.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
I think weirdly you'd have an easier time talking to Scalodius, I think.
Yeah. But Scalodius is not the one who, just...
Yeah, I know.
Wouldn't really help in this instance.
Okay, could just dismiss the geese if we really don't need them. I was only trying to get Duck.
That.
Use your discretion, Jubilee.
I mean, it's only 3 simple words.
I don't think they were asking me to say it. I think they just said geese were better.
No,
Really?
they actually, one of them actually said,
DM, correct me. I thought you only said they said geese are better, not
No,
say it.
No, they said to say geese are better.
yeah, they
Okay,
want you to stroke their ego.
Player did not hear that part, so okay. I was like, are they gaslighting me? Like,
When have we ever gaslighted you, bro? We don't gaslight people here. Gaslighting's not even real. What's wrong with you? You've been acting
How dare you
strange
think
all
that?
year, man.
Man.
and you're acting like a brat right now.
In fact,
It's called sarcasm.
what are we doing here? You think we're playing D&D? What's Dungeons and Dragons? What's a dragon? You think lizards are
dungeon.
real?
Thorgrim will lean over and just sort of elbow Jubilee in the knee, being like, "Come on."
Geese are better.
There you go. See? Wasn't so bad.
Don't like that I've been extorted, but I don't like that I've been extorted by birds.
Technically, you weren't extorted. In order to be extorted, they'd have to take something from you.
I mean, they did take her dignity.
Now then. Adel, your command awaits.
Aren't you the one that summoned the geese?
Yes, but I want you to let me know what you want me to have them do.
You're the one with a plan.
All right, we'll just play this by ear and see how it works. Can anyone give a proper description of Deadbeard or makeup drawing?
Sorry, can you say that again?
Can anyone give a very detailed description of Deadbeard or provide a drawing?
And we'll look to Hubert.
Hubert will look back at you.
You're good at drawing.
Only occasionally.
Well, let's just see if this is one of the occasions. It is, in fact, one of the occasions.
He pulls out a different small black book and begins scribbling in it with some charcoal before holding it out to you, Adel.
I'll take it and show it to the geese.
As you present it to them, they begin pecking at it.
No.
Is it aggressive pecking, like a I hate you pecking?
No, it's more of a
curious.
It's more of a there's something in front of us. Peck, 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 peck.
Okay.
Peck,
I wanted to know what kind of level of pecking we were doing here.
peck, 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 peck.
All right. Except for these two, the rest of you go fly around the entire island or as long as you can and see if you can find him. If you find this, come back here. Or find me.
It will all begin honking before they go to the same window that they somehow broke into, and leave.
Alright, and for you two, you're gonna look for a lady that looks very similar to her, but in shiny metal clothing, and deliver a message. We'll point you in the direction we think they're coming from, and you'll just fly that direction until you see someone like that, okay?
Stare at you.
Jubilee will quickly jot down a note saying about Eddie that we took care of the problem already, no need for reinforcements. And tie it to one of the legs of one of the geese. You two have your mission now.
They honk before leaving.
If it doesn't get there, it doesn't get there. But now, at least we got something going on with them. Plus, we got a whole scouting party of 9 geese patrolling, looking around the island.
Well, I mean, you do know Eddie's not here yet, and probably won't be for some time. You did tell those two that, right?
Yeah, well, they'll figure it out. I gave them a direction to go in and sent them on their way.
Edo looks a little skeptical, but then shrugs.
Worst case scenario, the time limit will run out and they'll get unsummoned, and nothing happens.
Just in case, I will send her a sending. But let's be off. Edo's going to start heading out.
Ghibli will follow, and Scoliosis will walk to Beastie for a moment.
Beastie will pause and look at Scoliosis.
I'm glad your friend is back.
I am glad too. And she looks to Doc. You are such a brave Doc.
That was I even without the translation, I feel like Skelos knows the goose just said fuck.
You know that one short of the anime where, not an anime,
Which
an
anime?
animation, like pixel animation, of a girl getting like a spell to talk to a cute rabbit. It's like, rabbit, I love you, and the rabbit just screams, go fuck yourself! I think that's what's happening with the duck.
I've never heard of this animation, but it sounds amazing.
Hold on.
I joined in at the weirdest time. What?
Me, whenever I come across co-workers talking.
I literally just put on my headphones and Phenom is yelling, go fuck yourself!
It's a shame that all these videos talk about it don't have the original animation. Hold on.
I really wish it... God, it's straining my eyes trying to look at them. Oh, like, okay.
You okay?
What?
I said, are you okay?
Yeah, I was straining my eyes, so I turned on the light.
Alright. Anyway, I
Again,
posted...
I'm working with a smaller screen now because the big one decided to conk out on me.
I posted in shit posting. But yes, stare at the other screen because the big screen too spicy. Alright.
Yeah, well, the big screen's not spicy at all, that's the problem.
Anywho, Matt, we
Just
are
moving some things around to get closer. Alright.
I honestly, I definitely am going to play more characters in the future that know Speak with Animals as a spell, because it's just so much fun having DMs like Jor who put the most like ridiculous mannerisms into the animals. Be like, hey, how you doing? Ah! The fuck you saying to me, you little shit?
Hey, how you doing? Hello, good evening, sir.
Oh, it's even worse when you... It's like just seeing such a cute, innocent animal that's filled with so much hatred.
Or you funnier if it, instead of having a nice, cutesy voice, it has the most baritone voice you've ever heard in your life.
One of my favorite instances ever of Speak with Animals was they cast it to talk to some animals in a very small village. Like, basically no one in the village even knew what magic was. Like, they'd heard of it but never seen it. And someone decided they were trying to figure out something, a missing caravan or something. So they cast Speak with Animals and talked to a cat. And they said, hey, can you help? And they got that far before I made the cat interrupt them, shouting like, holy fuck, the two-leg can talk to me! And it ran.
Holy fuck, it talks! Ah!
Like, what the fuck? They talk!
What's this bullshit?
I'm out of here.
I should do that at some point. Just have an animal. They do speak with animals. Like, what the fuck? You can talk!
What is this bullshit?
I've been trying to speak to the two legs for my entire life and they don't understand.
I told the herd that they could talk, but they called me a madman.
Shit, they know our plans. Cheese it!
It's even funnier if you talk to them all nicely and they come back to you with, shut up, bitch!
Yeah. Hello, how are you? The fuck you say to me?
Hi, can I talk to you for a minute? No, because two legs can't talk. Leaves.
You're a figment of my imagination. I'm clearly delirious.
What the fuck? Did anyone else hear that?
Hear what?
Yeah, never mind.
Jubilee, can you turn us into wind, please?
Oh no.
Plus the Matador.
Hold on. Haha! Nothing! Because I was smirked.
SMRT.
I have to be right back.
Alright.
Pinky mirror? How old is this video?
Too old.
Fairly old.
Only a year old.
Well, it was posted a year ago.
Oh. It was a high-pitched version of Trevor from GTA 5.
Yeah. Oh dear
That's
God.
hilarious. Not what I expected, but...
Ding, ding, ding.
A ding ding, a ding ding, a ding ding, a ding ding. So,
I believe we are doing Essence of Fart Cloud.
I don't know. I had to burp, so I didn't actually hear any of y'all's plans.
Now, that apparently seems to be the plan.
Turning into wind.
Yes, Essence of Fart Cloud.
That's the essence of this bullshit.
No, that's Silvery Barbs.
Hey, Dad.
Alright. If I recall, this is the city where Pan is, so... How many should I move for?
You can move 2, since you're wind walking.
Move 2.
Alright. You're good.
Move 2.
Rocks fall, everyone dies. Roll the characters.
Alright. You're good.
Move 2.
So, hold on. I have to eat my burrito.
No. Delicious. Burrito. Delicious burrito.
yours now.
Of course.
I spilled some of my burrito into my lap.
Oh no.
Ouch.
No, that's actually room temp at this point. It doesn't hurt.
No, but it's a mess.
Yes. Those bits of burrito in your lap could have been in your mouth.
How out of pocket do I want to be this next?
You know the answer to that question already.
I need everyone to roll a perception check.
Perception.
Yeah, I'm immediately trying to change the subject.
No, I didn't actually hear what was said. Oh shit! Damn it! I
Nice.
have to delete some
Wow.
stuff. Hold on.
Jubilee rolled pretty low, actually.
The fuck?
Do you not see what you get the plus in perception with?
Even so.
Meanwhile,
Legion of Doom.
Dragonborn is Dragonborn.
The balance has been restored. Sweet. That's hilarious. Thorgrim rolled almost as well as he can roll, and LV still rolled higher.
I'm having problems. I don't know what's going on. La 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 la.
Everything is pain. La 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 la.
La 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 la.
Oh, God. That's a blast from the past. And now it's stuck in my head. God damn it.
You're welcome.
Fucking, thought we were past that, Jor.
No.
Oh. Mega DM has returned.
I'm having some problems. I'm having a few brubles.
Oh no, not Brubbles. Brubbles are troubling. Seems like the difficulties are indeed technical today.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Technical difficulties are the worst kind of difficulties.
Yeah. If you're not careful, they'll put you in the figure out for.
Alright,
Yeah,
so all of you notice below there appears to be some humanoid shapes, one of which seems to be cutting into the last of the fleeing individuals.
Oh boy. Oh.
so someone
Investigating, milady?
is axing a bunch of other people.
I was going to nod to Jubilee and start heading down.
Jubilee is following.
Thorgrim's like, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, and then LV follows behind going, ugh.
Melodious, I'm here too.
I am also here.
Why does that look familiar? No, I've not seen that before. Okay.
Alright. Zooming out. Let's see. Where is...
Here.
Okay, move. Thank you. That does look familiar. Looks like Dr. Mask on him, right?
I believe so.
Maybe.
So what's this guy doing?
Now he's just standing, staring at the ground, seeming to have a very tight grip on his sword.
Which I'm assuming is bloody.
Yes.
And these people,
The
they just
body-
look like civilians?
Yes.
Either someone's not gotten the message yet, or someone is really off the rocker.
Hello? Says Ava.
They lift their head slowly, and then tilt their head to look towards you.
I'm hoping this is just a misunderstanding. What happened here?
They do not reply to you.
Can you talk?
They seem to think for a moment before shaking their head no.
Okay.
Just one moment. I would like both Thorgrim and LB, if you don't mind, to roll insight checks. See if he's full of shit, or they're full of shit.
I mean, you can't... Okay, go ahead.
I want to see if there's some sort of tell where they're like, and then sort of just, you know, whether there's like a stutter, or not a stutter, but like a twitch.
You can roll.
Okay. Oh, well,
So you sure you don't want Jubilee to do that, because she's the bullshit detector here.
I don't care. Just want, both are paranoid for different reasons.
Meanwhile, that was an 8 on the roll.
Yeah.
I ain't rolling good today.
You
Didn't roll one.
you can't really get a read on this person. None of you can, given the fact that they didn't really seem to try to speak either. You have no reason to believe that they can talk.
Is there anything I can help with? I mean, if you've, incurred, like, damage to your throat, I mean, I'm a doctor, kinda. A doctor in training.
They do not reply.
Are you able to read and write, sir? Says Ava.
They think about it for a moment before nodding.
Alright. Can you write in the ground with your sword then?
They nod, but then with their left hand motion you closer.
So start stepping closer.
Gonna be passing notes in class.
They will then turn their back to you and begin drawing the tip of their blade in the dirt.
Alright. Now let's just go and observe what he's doing.
He is presently doodling within the dirt. But you cannot see what he is doodling because he has his back turned to you.
The message says
I'll
roll
just
initiative,
patiently
and he
wait.
stabs you.
He then looks over his shoulder and motions with his left hand for you to come closer again.
take a look. Yeah, I wonder how much damage this sneak attack's gonna do.
So Adel, as you look at it, it seems they have drawn the outline of a body that's roughly your size, and even though you didn't see it coming, players saw it coming, they are going to make an attack on you.
Great.
Oh boy.
As they are going to deal 42 piercing damage to you. And I need a Constitution saving throw.
I have a quick question.
Okay.
Is there a chance to do a reactionary thing, or is this something that is concealed enough where no one would be able to notice?
I mean, he stabbed her in the ribs, and then she, due to her saving throw, is now paralyzed, so...
Okay. That doesn't answer my question.
Yes, it's clear enough for you to be able, for one person to do something.
Okay, because I was going to try and prevent him from hitting, but if he's already, hit and done damage, then...
Yeah, that one, no, not so much.
Okay.
You cannot prevent the attack, but you can get retribution.
No, I wasn't planning on it. I just wanted to try and silvery barbs so that,
Okay, I will then.
Yeah, Thorgrim is definitely going to be like, hey, what the fuck was that?
Beastie's just going to embiggen her sword and rush him.
Yeah.
Okay, only one of you gets a retribution thing, so you have to argue amongst yourself on who's getting it.
Alright,
well, Beastie is closer, so...
Yeah, but Thorgrim is faster.
I mean, true. Do we want to roll initiative to see who gets it off first?
Sure.
Okay.
Jubilee,
I don't know if they're doing that yet. I've already put something in the chat.
Yeah, unfortunately, I did say you had to argue amongst yourself, so I'm not going to allow you to just do something.
No, well, I tried.
Okay. Thorgrim is just going to be like, nope, no, you fucking don't, and is going to just like Beastie.
Hold on. If Jubilee wants to try to get her hypnotic pattern off, she also
would
needs
have
to roll.
Yep.
If you want me to roll initiative, that's fine.
Yep, go ahead.
Dang it.
Okay.
The Rockwood won't say, dang it.
Then Thorgrim's just going to straight up rush him. Can I get far enough in a single move? Probably not. Oh, no, I can. That's exactly my speed.
I would really hope so. Given you have, I think, no, you don't have 10 feet of extra movement from Barbarian, but
no,
given,
I have 5.
yeah, given you have like 15 extra movement speed from being a monk.
Yep, it's exactly 45 feet of movement for me. Nah. Am I allowed to attack as well?
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm gonna recklessly swing with Electorium twice. Or is it just one? Or do you want me to?
One action is to attack, so.
Okay, so you want, okay. So recklessly 2 Electoriums. 1 and 2. Thank God I said reckless.
So those both hit.
Yep, and I'm going to use superiority die on both of them to do an extra 2d8 damage, and I would like a strength save for the first one. Okay. They are not prone,
Okay.
and then a wisdom save.
13.
Okay. They are now goaded as well.
Okay.
I'm like, hands off the hands off of my friend, bitch.
So you run forward and you knock their leg out from under them, causing them to hit the ground before swinging the hammer down on their chest. And with a series of cracks, you realize this man was not armored, even in the slightest, as 2 attacks seems to have ended him.
Whoopsie. Your turn to get up now. Get up.
Hubert will walk over and heal Sarday for 42 HP.
It's just like gently kicking the body, going, get up. Oh,
And then
I don't think he's getting up, Torgrim.
will also use 5 points of his lay on hands to unparalyze Sarday when she doesn't stand up immediately.
Alright. Yeah, well, Gaspin will sit up. Ugh.
Sorry.
Gonna try to, if there's the mask on him, remove it and see what we're working with before stabilizing him, just to be sure.
He's dead.
yeah, I kind of caved in his chest.
There was a small mask over his mouth, and it looks just like a regular generic nobody. You have no idea who it is. You've never seen them before. Just
Do you
seems.
mind checking the civilians for anything on them?
Hubert.
Talking to me.
Yes.
Okay, I'll go around. Check
I mean, Jubilee was originally talking to Beastie, but okay.
Alright, Beastie also checked.
Yeah. 2 heads are better than 1.
I'm going full CSI on this right now.
Yeah. Basically, I'm checking
Motive
for...
and help.
Yeah. Why were these poor fellows axed by the strange fellow?
Okay. I need you all to roll investigations.
Investigation. Excellent.
I will do it for the perpetrator.
Kinda wish we had speak with the dead by now.
Indeed.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
Adel, what are you investigating?
I guess you're trying to investigate who this guy is. Does he have anything on him that's like, hey, I'm a member of this person, or I do this, or I do that, or is he heavily scarred? Is he a fighter? Did he take care of his weapon? Was he just a crazy guy? Things for any hints towards things like that.
I'm looking for any positions that don't look like they belong to him.
Let's see. So, I'm just going to say whoever's standing next to a body, that's the person you're investigating. Sorry.
that's right.
Beastie, the person you're next to just seems like a regular peasant. Nothing of interest on her whatsoever. Apart from the apparent slash wound in her back, presumably having been struck in the back by the aggressor in their attempts to run away. Jubilee, as you are investigating the perpetrator, you notice that their sword has a slight shine to it, and is potentially magical. Adel Sarday, as you investigate the perpetrator, you notice that they are wearing a fine pair of leather gloves, a pouch with 25 gold, and The rest of their attires appears to be a feathered cloak, a hat, and a pair of slightly muddy but seemingly new boots.
This guy was well off.
And the sword seems to be magical in nature. Let's not touch it until we identify it. Maybe cursed item, but not 100% sure.
I was going to crouch down and look him over. He just looks like a normal guy, right?
Yep.
A normal guy wearing rich clothes with a magical sword who's going around killing people.
LV, your assistance, please.
What can I help you with, my dear?
The blade on this gentleman. Can you identify it without touching it?
I can. Does identify doesn't require touch, does it?
Yes, it does.
I'm afraid I can't.
I don't think you can be cursed by something unless you're attuned to it, so it should be fine.
I would hope so. Unless it is a particularly potent enchantment.
I say still have someone have a dispel or something on standby just in case.
I can remove it from you if it is cursed.
Then I shall begin, if that is all right.
Nobody argues with you, so I'm guessing you're in the clear.
In 1 minute.
Just on standby in case something goes wrong.
1 minute. The sword is identified.
You identify it as a +1 short sword.
Huh. That's curious.
What is it?
It seems to be merely an enchantment that bolsters its attack and damage. Bolsters its accuracy and damage. That is all.
By the looks of it, he's an accomplished adventurer. Does not explain why he was killing people or why he attacked me.
Yes. Nor does it explain the paralytic effect he had on you when you were stabbed.
The paralytic effect came from a poison.
Ah, coating the
I was
blade?
going to ask if there was anything else on the sword, anything that looked like a ward or liquid on it.
Are there any, like, vials on this person? Vials, pouches, anything that may be considered poison?
There appears to be an empty vial.
I see. This seems to be the only dose they had.
And saved it for...
Perhaps
we could use it on the other 4, so...
Perhaps they correctly assumed that Adelsarde was of power necessary for such deception.
But then he
Kind of
attacked me
Dalton.
right here in front of all of you, which was tantamount to suicide.
So he was smart enough to understand the power gap between Adel and himself, but not smart enough to tactically make a decision to not engage.
I don't think they anticipated the fact that I would be fast enough to smack him in the head.
Even so, a lot of us were close enough to get to him pretty quick. That was an amateur move at best. This poison does not scream amateur. Something funky's going on.
I have a theory.
That theory is.
Perhaps this fellow's mind was not their own.
You think he was controlled.
It is a theory, but it is a theory that is not devoid of merit.
Does this man have a coin pouch on him?
Yeah,
It had 25
golden.
And none of the peasants had a coin pouch?
None that anyone could find.
Guess Beastie will go check the other two for if they had coins.
Maybe 1 or 2 gold each. We'll say 1 gold
So it's
each.
not... That still means that's probably not a robbery then. Just wanted to rule that out. That this was just some common highwayman who got really unlucky.
Also, Beastie took him.
That is not the case.
Okay.
He's a goblin after all. But,
I thought her obsession was hats.
yeah, but you can buy many hats
You
with gold.
use gold... Gold can buy hats.
Explain how. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. Woohoo!
Alright. So a highwayman, a relatively successful highwayman, had just made a bad call, or was controlled.
No, I was saying, well, you think a highwayman would leave a gold behind?
No.
That's
Though we
definitely
did
not the case.
interrupt him when he was killing, but he was just staring at the ground once we landed.
Yes, but the one he was killing was not the one that had the gold, was it?
He was killing
be-
everyone.
Leave,
To be fair,
leave that one open.
there's no telling who has gold just by looking at them.
Well, that's why I had BC look investigate him.
Oh, they only
Which
had
one? Which one was it that had the one or 2 pieces left?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't buy for a minute because they still have their coin purses. If you're a robber, you just ask for the purse outright. You don't ask them to dump it out.
Put the money in the bag! You know, things like that.
that's only in place.
This is not.
You two watch way
true,
too
but
many,
this,
way too many drama plays.
What? They're good. I like them.
They are good.
my point is, you don't ask them to turn the coin purse inside out. You take the coin purse as a whole. So this is not a robbery.
Personally, I kill them and then take the coin purse.
But you didn't do that either.
He didn't get a chance to. You said it yourself. You saw him killing the last person. Perhaps
you
he
saw
was
him killing
exhausted.
them when we were in the sky. When we landed and turned back, he was staring at the ground.
Perhaps he was catching his breath. To be fair, there were 4 of them, he says, motioning around. Presumably, he had to chase after some of them. One of them was stricken in the back, after all.
I
Yeah, let's go
was
into-
when we joined in.
I was gonna take a look around and see if there is signs of a chase.
You do know that this one appears to have been slashed in the back, and this one appears to have been slashed in the back. The other 2 look like they got struck in the front before they could figure out what was going on.
Alright. What about
He
their,
wasn't.
what about their footsteps? Their footsteps. Where does it look like we can see where they were heading to?
Roll survival.
Oh boy. Goddamn.
Or you'll just get that 20. You don't need my assistance apparently.
It does look like there was an attempt to flee at one point. Both the people who got struck in the back appear to have been attempting to flee, but obviously failed.
But it looks like they were going in 2 different directions and they weren't going the same direction, correct?
I was gonna look the guy over. How, like, fit physically does he look?
About average.
Okay. So assuming... Wait, this one and this one were struck from the front?
Correct.
And these 2 were struck from behind?
Yes.
Correct.
From which direction
Meaning
were
the
they
2 that were
coming
struck
from?
from behind.
Please don't make me do this.
Well, I just don't get it, because if these 2 were struck from the front, and and they're facing separate directions because these two got from the back. Did he go here?
Okay.
Teleport here?
Hold on. No. Here's what I think. Just confirm this for me. Are the two that were cut in the back, do they look younger than the other two?
No.
Okay, that killed that theory. Yeah, I thought I had something. But here's what I'm thinking. Okay, let me elaborate. These two probably made an attempt for a distraction to let the other two try to get away. Unfortunately, he was too quick on the draw and slashed them.
Hey,
And
Phenom,
they
real quick,
probably
will you...
fell dead as they ran.
Phenom, real quick, will you ping where you see the bodies?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. That was... Because your arrow was starting over here, so I was worried there was one in the tree over there.
No.
Nope. Nope. Zojin is just throwing his arrow all over the place.
But no. The ones that were killed from the front look too surprised to have been trying to distract. Wait, they do look You said that they were attacked from the front and they look like they weren't expecting it, right? Or?
I said correct.
Okay. Yeah, they weren't expecting
So what if
it.
they came in after the first two? They came to intervene after seeing the scene. And were met with a blade in the gut.
That still doesn't explain why he did what he did. But I guess we'll just never go into
Fortunately,
that.
Yeah. Could have been a crime of passion, could have been a crime of madness. We will never know, unfortunately, because, well, he's not exactly in a talkative mood right now.
Yes.
Or ever, for that matter.
Well, either can you bury the four?
Hubert will nod and will go off to take some grapes.
I guess bury the killer too, just not next to them.
Very well.
Please do.
You said there was no, like, insignias or any sort of, denomination, you know, like, anything that would, any sort of symbology that would, you know, tell us, like, this guy is part of this place or this group or whatever, right?
Nope.
It was just a guy?
No,
Just a person?
there were no such insignias. It just seems to be some guy.
Huh.
Does that include tattoos?
Yes,
Well,
it just appears to be some guy.
Interesting. I have a feeling this is a lot less interesting than we're making it out to be.
But Jordan, you never know.
Well, that's the thing.
Is this a plot point, or is this a drawer randomly rolled on an encounter table? We will never
Well,
know.
I mean, yes, but also probably the other thing too.
Well, it's going to be one we skip, apparently, because we can't figure it out.
I guess so.
I have a feeling like this has happened many times before.
And it will happen again.
Sorry, Jor, we're stupid on this one.
And other ones.
Hubert will take the sword, the boots, the gloves, and the hat off of the man before taking the corpse over here to bury him.
This will help, while also asking for that.
Hubert will give her that.
She gladly accepts.
Was the sword the only thing that was a magical quality?
Seemingly. Though nobody checked the gloves or the boots.
Yes. Elby is gonna stop Hubert and just be like, "May I check the rest of their ensemble first?"
Hubert will give the gloves and the boots.
Okay. Detecty. I do a detecty.
Neither of them appear to be magical.
Thank you. Here you go. Just wanted to make sure that we weren't accidentally throwing away magic items.
Hubert's not throwing them away. He separated them for a reason.
Well, I mean, fair.
Shortly thereafter, Hubert will have the man buried.
Alright. Well, that was distraction. Let's get going then.
Ooh, fart clap time again?
Right.
Alright.
And away.
Alright. Do I move to now?
Yes.
Okay.
So, around this time, you will all begin to feel that the spell is beginning to wear off. And you will need a landing.
Yeah, I believe we need a touchdown point. Let's descend.
I do not have a map prep for this, so...
Once we are reconstituted again, no longer, wisps of our former selves, LV will pull out the door,
Hold on.
the ivory door statue, and he will
Hold on.
hang it upon
Hold on.
Hammer's
Hold on. You're being stopped, Matt. Hold on.
What time is it?
What time do you all say that you, headed off?
Probably like 8 in the morning. Or 7.
Then... Well, 8 or 7.
7.
Well, if it was at 7, then it's about 3 in the afternoon.
Jubilee, can you do your wind walk again? We still have some daylight for traveling left.
Oh,
Can do.
I suppose we do. LV will put the door back in her
On the
pocket.
7th level to do that. But I can't do it a third time, so...
Alright. Away we go. And you know when I can do the movement.
Even so long as the spell's up.
1, 2. Move.
Okay. You're good.
1, 2.
As you continue to fly, up ahead you see what looks like a fairly decently sized city in the distance.
Alright. 1.
Right, now I have to prep the map. Give me a moment.
Is your computer not computing?
It's being a little funky at the moment, just a little bit.
Interesting.
As you approach the city, you see that the cleanup work has apparently been going on here, as the thick, fleshy masses have now begun to decay and are being escorted out by workers and whatnot. And as you enter the city, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh my god, the city is way too big. Hold on. Hold on. You guys get to go back to the world map. Just for a moment.
We'll be back after these messages.
Why did it do this? I don't understand. Why did it mess up like this? Yeah, Roll20 is being a right bastard to me right now.
Fun.
Oh, that was the problem. It didn't save the changes I made.
Oh,
And it didn't save the changes I made again. Hold on. All of you get out again.
Not again.
Alright, finally. Now with Roll20 not messing up on me, you see a very large city built around a lake, and within the lake there are 3 pathways leading to a very strange looking tower of sorts, glowing with a faint blue hue. As you all approach, Adel, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh, what saving throw?
Constitution.
Mother mercy me. Well, you know, I had to pay for those crit successes at some point.
As you... What? Why did you roll as beastie?
Only Adel.
Oh, my mistake.
As, Adel, as you enter the city and look to the tower, your entire body seems to vibrate as the dark ether within you begins to more or less have a panic attack.
Oh no.
Adel is going to stop in place and then double over as she feels like she's gonna retch. Ugh.
Elby is immediately at your side.
Are you alright, Milady?
I'm not sure.
Can I help you? What can I do?
The ether inside of me is having a reaction to this place.
Oh. Fascinating. Can you describe to me what is happening?
It's as if it's scared.
Let's see. Does anyone know how to calm emotions with a spell?
How do you do calm emotions on a form of energy?
it's just a hunch. If it is inducing a panic attack within you, if we can calm your nervous system, perhaps it'll calm the ether within your nervous system.
Adel, you can roll another con save.
Watch this be a crit. Nope.
Better than
You
one.
you are slowly getting better, as it just seems that the dark ether is reacting poorly to the ambient energy of the city, specifically the tower.
I was going to look to the tower, and we'll slowly stand up straight. I think that's an ether tower.
If that's the case, it's probably not best for you to get any closer to it than you are already.
That's unfortunate.
Ah!
Huh?
Sorry, I had a cat clawing my arm.
Fun.
She's now laying on my stomach while I'm sitting up, so I'm having to support her with my one arm.
That sounds comfy.
Well, in the meantime, I guess I will be avoiding that tower, but you all should investigate it at some point. I guess we should find a place to stay whilst we are here.
I can't reach my mouse because my cat. Damn it.
Hey, but look on the bright side. At least the cat is now comfy wumpy.
True, but now I can't move my characters.
Well, I mean, the cat doesn't have to worry about you moving your characters, to be fair.
What are you looking at? She's now staring at me.
Yes, cats do that. Like to stare. So,
Julie is gonna follow Adel until given an order to investigate the tower personally, but
need you all to roll investigation to see if you can find an inn.
I'd love to
The
do that.
city's current, the city in its current state.
I mean, the
Who knows,
buildings didn't
maybe
get
the innkeeper's
destroyed.
really resourceful.
The buildings didn't get destroyed. They just have to clean out the infestations of meat.
I have no idea what Thorgrim found, but it wasn't good.
Definitely wasn't an inn.
It was an outhouse.
Oh, you didn't want something to go into. You wanted an inn to sleep. Right. Okay.
Intimidation? What's Julie intimidate? The city?
I'm
Show me
sorry,
where
it's
the
a little
inn
hard
is.
to roll with a cat in my arms. There. They both got 16s. Oh, now you decide to get down. Shit.
Eh.
Roll20 and I are getting into. Roll20 just makes me want to get into a fist fight with it today, I guess. As you're all going along, Adel and the rest of you who didn't crit fail do find a nice little inn that seems like you could stay in it for a while. Thorgrim, you, on the other hand, as you're looking around, feel your boots suddenly get tighter and you trip and you fall as someone or something has tied your shoelaces together.
Huh?
What the fuck? Ow.
And then, in your ear, you just hear, "Erk."
You son of a bi-
You got
You motherf... Where are you?
you say that. You motherfucker. Cuts the next scene.
Alright. Well, Dale's going to walk into the inn.
Does Thorgrim eventually meet with the rest of the group, or does he get lost
yeah.
entirely?
Yeah, it was literally just a situation. Not even
Okay.
something that really deterred you that much. You just crit failed, and I had to do something funny.
Yeah, exactly. I was expecting you to, like, lead me to the local bar or something.
Walk over.
You walk over and you see the innkeeper. You see the innkeeper looking over an assortment of glasses, making a face of just pure disgust as he appears to be casting prestidigitation on glasses repeatedly, looking them over, getting upset with how either not clean they are or how poorly cleaned they were, and continues to cast prestidigitation on it.
Beastie will just be against the counter and watch for a few minutes before saying, "You should get some new glass."
Yes, I know, but I have to wait for the glassmaker to get back up and running, but his forge, his kiln that he was using has just, it's overgrown. We'll just say it that way.
Oh, does it? Would we be able to get some rooms?
Of course, my rooms were cleaned first, so there's no issues there.
Alright.
What kind of rooms are you looking for?
4 singles and 1 that can hold 3.
Well, I have a mass boarding room. Anyone can stay there for 1 gold. I have single rooms I have rooms that 2 can be booked to that I charge 2 gold each. I have 2 singular rooms that are 5. 3 luxury rooms that are 10, and then the estate room for 20. The estate room comes with two seating couches, its own personal bath, and a bed for you to sleep in.
I will take the estate room.
He holds his hand out for 20 gold.
20 gold.
Table have 20 gold?
Hmm?
Table has 20 gold?
Well, that's 20 gold.
Alright. Well, Jubilee was about to pay.
Thorgrim, you can pay for the others. I am going to go and take a bath.
How much is it total? The rest of the group?
That
They
depends
haven't,
on
like-
which rooms you're staying in.
Fuck, I don't know.
Since you have the first, I believe you can choose for us, and we won't have a care of what we decide.
I think the 3 of us, and Thorgrim will point to Beastie and Scalodius. I think the 3 of us just want a standard room. And then Thorgrim will look to Elvie and say, what exactly is... Elvie will say, what is a step above the standard room?
Like, Like I said, I got double boarding rooms that I charge 3 gold each, a standard room for 5, and then a luxury room for 10. It'll come with the luxury rooms come with their own seating areas, personal chests. One of them has a mirror, but all of them have desks for you to be able to write upon or read books.
As soon as the whole desk to write and read books is talked about, Thorgrim will just go, I guess I'll order one of those rooms with the desk, and then just 3 normal rooms for the rest of us. And Elvi will go, thank you.
I only have 2 2 standard rooms. The other ones are either going to be double booked or the mass rooms.
I don't know. You guys all mind? What was that?
I believe the cheapest one will suffice for me, my dwarven friend. After all, if there's any other guests, maybe they'd like to hear a good sermon.
That's what I was thinking. I'm trying to get the cheapest for us, and the one with the desk. Yeah.
The communal room is 1 gold per person.
Okay, so I guess 11 gold total then?
No, it'll be 13.
13.
10 is for the luxury, unless LB wanted one of the singleton rooms, at which point that would be 5.
Okay. Well, sorry, I'm getting confused here. So
these are the luxury rooms. They're 10 gold each. These are the singleton rooms. They're 5 gold each. The double book rooms, which are 3 gold each, and then the communal area, which is 1 gold per person.
And then there's the extra special nature reserve, which is completely free.
Yeah, so I guess we'll take the communal room for the 3 barbs.
The 3 barbarians.
And LV will want the room with the desk, whichever one that was.
Technically, one of the singleton rooms has a desk, the other singleton room has a table, and then all 3 of the luxury rooms have desks.
Okay. So yeah, the communal room and a luxury room, I guess.
Then that will be 8 gold. 8 gold total.
Okay. I'm just trying to find the bag of holding document that I have. Bag of holding. So 8 gold. Thorgrim will reach into the bag and just put 8 gold on the desk or the counter.
Okay. He takes it, puts it away, and hands LV a key. The communal room is simply unlocked.
Yeah, I figured. Thank you kindly, sir. And then Ellie will turn to the 3 barbarians and just be like, I will take my leave now. Have a good day. Have a good sleep, gentlemen. And then we'll turn to Beastie and say in Goblin, good night, Beastie.
Beastie will nod.
Go by up.
Good night, Scalonius. Have a good sleep. And the room is it the corner room here, or?
I think that's the one you got because it has the desk.
Yeah. Try to find it. Okay. Yeah, I just all I needed you to do was keep pinging it until I found it.
There you go.
And then Thorgrim will join the others in the communal. Wherever that may... Yep.
Taking the furthest bed, apparently.
Well, I mean... Nah. Sleepover.
Is it just those 3 in there?
I think so.
actually have to roll that.
Oh. Rolling
Will
for
there be a
other
sermon?
NPCs.
Let's find out.
Issues. Presently, the room is empty. Sorry.
Well, other
The
than three of us.
Presently, the communal room is empty.
Hey. No sermon.
Well, not to anyone who hasn't heard it yet.
Well, after some time, Elle will leave the bath. And yes, she got dressed before you two say anything.
Naked. No.
My lady.
That was incredibly refreshing.
I'm glad you like it. Mike made sure to keep the waters warm just for you.
Thank you.
Feeling any better, Aiden?
I am feeling a lot better. Spending days without a bath. It is something that I will never enjoy.
There are baths inside the estate that is conjured.
Come again?
There are baths within Elvy's estate.
I never saw those.
Days without bath, then.
How did I
You
never see
wonder why I
those?
always come out fresh?
I thought you had your charms. That's imprestidigitation.
I mean,
No.
Yeah, but... no.
That's news to me. I'm going to take more care in looking for those and enjoying them.
Or I could just show you next time.
I do not trust you near bodies of water that are meant to be naked. You are meant to be naked.
I'll show you the room and then leave. Not that creepy.
It'll just squints at her.
I know enough times.
Perhaps.
I'm gonna have a turn. I patiently wait my turn now. Excuse me. Goes by. Get undressed before getting in the water in the other room.
Elle looks at the door, then to Hubert.
Hubert will look back at you.
I think maybe she'll need some help in there.
What do you mean?
I'm sure you'll be able to grant her a lot of aid in that craving.
Yes, I will keep the water warm.
Elle rolls her eyes. Alright, alright.
I'm sorry, hold on. I don't know if I can make the joke even on this thing.
Oh no.
A joke.
Well, censor it if you have to. Is Abel a cuck?
Oh Jesus.
What the fuck, brother? She's just looking out for her friend. What is going on here?
That's what I'd like to know.
Adel
It's
is
just like-
not a cuckold.
Hinting at it sounds like you're hinting at something for Hubert to do. It's like is this a fetish for him? Like, the fuck?
Not every sexual thing is a fetish, dude. She just knows Jubilee likes Hubert. Hubert likes Jubilee. They should go together and be happy. That is literally her logic. There is no cuckoldry here.
The joke was right there, man. I'm sorry. Again, censor it if you have to.
I don't think that needs to be censored. But hey. Anyway.
If you're just rejoining the video, if there was a long pause, you'll know why.
I was just gonna lounge on the couch.
It is a very comfortable couch. Despite the probably years it has not been used, it is still very nice to sit in. You can tell that it has been cleaned who knows how many times at this point, as it smells like fresh linen.
Belle's just going to search her eyes and lean back. Very much enjoying comfort. You know, I can't tell if it's because I'm sick, but I swear my voice has gotten deeper recently.
Yeah, it might be because you're sick. I've noticed it too.
Which means it's gonna go away. God damn it.
Excuse me, Jesus.
Possibly.
I like having a deep, rumbly voice. Uh-oh. We lost someone.
Hello?
Lost chaos.
Chaos is not on the
Right
roll
here.
20.
Nah,
You're not.
I
There you
don't
go.
have a disconnect. I'm okay.
Refresh.
I never left.
According to roll 20,
Huh?
you did.
Which way is the liar and a bitch?
It pissed all over that. No.
Roll 20
No,
pissed
no,
all
no.
over my campaign. It killed my character's wife and his backstory.
How dare it?
It said that his evil MacGuffin was this big.
And I said that's disgusting. So I'm making a call out on my scroll ascending.
I'm making a call out on my home brewery. Roll 20 pissed on my fucking campaign. You idiot! I have 20 alternative homebrew campaigns!
I now want to figure out if we can turn this into an actual bit for the channel now.
Fractured Shards Abridged would be pretty funny, but I don't know.
Yeah, because of the cut comment I made earlier, now I've got the stupid new legacy bit stuck in my head.
As the three BRBRians are mingling, you all hear the door open, as it seems that someone is joining you within the communal area. As a man walks in, removing his hat, and sits down in a bed before pulling out a lyre and begins to strum quietly, keeping to himself. After he strums a little while, he sets the lyre down before putting two sickles down by the side of his bed as he leans back against the wall and continues to play softly to himself.
Oh.
Please no, go there.
Yeah. Thorgrim's just kind of watching in awe, because it's just like, wait a minute, is that?
Hey, Sickle Man!
he gives you a side eye and nods to you. Hello, Goblin.
Plastic side.
Remember us? We met before.
I believe I do remember you.
What are you doing
Pleasure.
here?
I have a tendency to wander.
Wow. Oh, good seeing you again. And then she goes back to doing what she was doing.
Okay, anyways.
Yep. Not questioning it at all.
Thorgrim just sort of waves,
He
goes,
also has no reason to question it.
howdy.
He gives you a wave and then goes back to playing his game. Or playing his lyre.
Wow. I wonder if this presence is a bad thing for a certain party member.
What?
I don't know, someone who had a whole vow of not killing and then was like, okay, let's kill the hoe.
You're just overthinking it.
Clearly. Nothing could go wrong.
What could possibly go wrong? Should be
Indeed.
just put in like the pilot of every D&D campaign ever.
Shut up, Bubsy.
Could possibly go wrong, then you just show a picture of the Chaos Goblin and it just everything that involves me. Alright. And that appears to be all of the patrons that are going to be joining me in today. So, if you are all settling down for the evening, you can take a long rest.
Alright, long rest it is.
The longest rest.
The longest rest is death, brother.
I mean, he's literally there, so.
Death isn't here.
You would know if death was here. Have you heard?
No, it's too late.
Have you seen that new battle royale? That's a speed typing thing.
No.
Yeah, it's like they put you in a room and you have to race other people to type out sentences, and if you get enough wrong, you get shot in the head. Like enough mistakes. It's pretty cool, but they, in my opinion, they have a bad name. It's called the final sentence. They really should have just called it death sentence.
Well, I mean, either or is kind of. I mean, they both mean the same thing, really.
Really, is a prisoners aren't, given a final sentence. They're given the death sentence.
That's the same thing.
Yes,
Final
but
sentence
one
is the
more,
death sentence.
One is more often said.
Yeah, it might be more often said, but they both do mean the same thing because you're not going to get a sentence after that.
Yes, sure, but it's still a better name, death sentence.
I disagree.
Bruh.
Finger mortis.
Oh Jesus,
Oh god.
that has connotations. Oh no.
Because
I didn't hear that one.
since it involves typing, there should be a pun involving fingers, so it should be called finger mortis.
Pretty sure that's called necrophilia.
No.
Nah, that's an attraction to liches.
Yeah, because I'll be necrophiling ya.
Yes.
Oh.
So, in that one undead city, there was this lich that was a stripper. Really, really popular amongst a certain crowd that people pretend do not exist.
Their stripper name's the Oh, fuck, I lost it.
Uh,
Oh, the clap back to life. There we go.
oh my god.
Say their performance is heart-stopping.
So good that you wish you were dead.
Wait, that sounds like that was terrible then.
No.
Dead or living,
Because
you will be
if
stiff.
you were dead, it wouldn't be as weird.
Ah.
Like I said, dead or alive, you will be stiff. I don't know if we've given up on playing the game at this point, and we're just trying to see who can make the cringiest joke.
Give you that vigor mortis, I assure you.
Vigor mortis.
I mean, if she was a prostitute, wouldn't her name be Mortis? Then you can finger Mortis.
Oh god. Ugh.
Jesus Christ, you are terrible.
You know, to that group of people, rigor mortis is just an enhancement thing.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Alright. Well, it's now time for morning.
Oh, man ain't back yet.
No, he isn't. But, you know.
Alright.
Yeah, I can still get whatever you and Chaos are going to be doing.
Okay. Actually, it's Chaos here.
Chaos?
Here.
You good?
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah?
Hi.
Alright.
I'm still trying to get my breath from giggling earlier.
I still have more death puns, just not stripper death puns. Like, do you think you need to be good at the Dewey Deathable system in order to tip there?
What?
The Dewey Deathable system. You're not a true math nerd if you don't understand what I'm referencing.
I'm not.
It's not even a math joke, it's a library joke.
I disagree. It's whatever type of joke I want it to be.
It's not how that works.
Yes, it is. I'm the DM. I make the rules here. Anyway, what are you guys doing now that you're waking up?
Guess let's go inside. Freshen up. Outside. Let's see if Hubert's around.
Hubert is sitting on the couch.
Hello, Hubert.
Hello, my lady.
You sleep okay?
As well as I usually do.
Oh, no. Alright. I'm going to take a bath now.
I will adhere to your water then.
And into the bath she goes.
Bathes.
Moments later, he just kind of wakes up and hugs you from behind. Make sure not to distract him too much from his work. Morning.
How did you sleep?
Wonderfully, actually. It's comfortable. Really comfortable.
That's good to hear.
I take it the lady is preparing herself for the day.
Yes. She decided she wished another bath.
Got a feeling if one of us gets sent off, it probably should be me to investigate the tower.
Assuming we are even allowed in the tower. That does look like a place where those in charge would convene.
True, but
does make me wonder what would cause Beetle's powers to freak out over it.
Converging of different powers. Yes, it is a full city.
Multiple powers have ever made her powers get nervous before. Bill. Maybe we can at least ask around if we find any patrons or any civilians outside.
Why are you so big?
Is that a fucking giant?
Why was he so big?
Oh, that's tiny. That's just Tiny Tim.
Why did it do that?
Bless you.
Thank you.
Why are you so big?
Oh, that's odd. That's very
That's
weird.
a big one. That's a kobold.
No, that's a dragonborn.
It's a stretched out kobold.
Anyway, Matt, it is morning, so your characters can begin their morning awakenings.
Excellent. Yeah. Thorn will sort of blink his eyes open with Rocky kind of sitting on his head.
Ribbit.
Good morning, Rocky.
Ribbit.
Then he'll kind of just sit up, and Rocky will kind of just fall off of his face onto his lap, and he'll pick Rocky up, put him on his head, and go, "Morning, guys," and look to the other two.
Please say a look over. No open one eye. Once again, he's just been standing, asleep. Look up. It nods. Hello.
That's never gonna be frightening.
Of course it's not frightening. It's reassuring knowing that she always has our backs, even when we sleep.
Yeah, I guess. Sure. Anyway, you guys hungry?
Yes.
Beast nods. Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go in the main area.
Let us go nourish ourselves like
Indeed.
companions.
Can't believe I said indeed. Damn elf is rubbing off on me.
Ha, you sound smart.
Damn. Takes effort to be this stupid. I mean, wait, what?
We're stupid?
No, just be. You guys are smart, though. And,
We're not stupid, we're wise.
well, I
We
guess.
have a bunch of, between the three of us, we have a bunch of experience. Especially because all of us have experience dealing with children in one way or another.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, we do.
It's funny that the three barbarians are the ones who deal with kids.
Yeah. Weirdest daycare
None
ever.
of them are my own, technically, you know, orphanage.
I mean, doesn't matter. You love them, right?
Oh, of course.
Then they're your kids. Blood don't matter.
It's gonna be alright.
You still nod. Yes.
My, there's many patrons in here. I wonder if they'd like to hear the good word.
3 stones.
Which good word? Because there's a lot of good words.
You know what good
And
word
just
that
like
priest
that.
want to do.
You haven't heard the good word of Lord Draco. Starts going into it.
Wait, those are many words, though. Wait, I've been betrayed.
It's literally the Family Guy bit.
No, wait, no.
Where, Peter, don't.
Brian, don't.
Exactly, that's literally the bit we just did.
And Elvie walks in while Scalodius launches into a spirited sermon, just sits down and just,
Imagine she takes a step out of the room, sees that, just slowly backs it back in.
Oh, no, she's listening. Because remember, she's also a religious type, so, you know.
Yeah, but, yeah. Again, priest going full sermon mode.
Yep. Elvie's just calmly
it's
listening.
only a matter of time before either the crowd likes him or kicks him out.
Or, a variation of both.
Yeah, that was great. Now get the fuck out. And it is said that Lord Draco came from above to bless us all with his presence.
Beastie just gives him a very annoyed look.
Because she's definitely heard this speech like so many goddamn times.
The only way to actively annoy Beastie is just for Scalodius to start preaching.
Scalodius
is the one kryptonite of Beastie.
Elvie actually is going to stand up and is going to calmly walk over. And is going to stand with her hands behind her back in front of everyone and just say, you know what? I feel like... Forgive me, Father, but I believe our companions have heard your sermon many a time, and though it is spirited and beautiful as always, it seems to hold no variation. But I might have a solution if you may allow me the floor.
I apologize, I got a little enthusiastic again.
As always, but do not apologize for being enthusiastic. Your fondness and your vigor towards your preaching is appreciated. But I think it is about time that all of you hear me regale about the great and powerful Grumbu. And Elvie will start launching into her own sermon.
Beastie will
But-
go and just bang her head on the table.
Oh god, now there's two of them.
But where Draco, the servant, sermon about Draco is all about, rising on high and, glorious wings and,
almighty glory and power.
Yeah. Grumbu's is more like, slaying his enemies and raising hell and destroying everything and flood and death and destruction and rah!
Music enhances.
Yeah, where the music behind Scalodius is hallelujah. Elvis is like death metal.
I've actually sang that in a choir.
Sweet.
In a church.
Yeah.
Full Latin.
Awesome. Yeah, like so I'm imagining that for Scalodius, but like for Elvis preaching, it's like, full on like doom eternal, and Thorgrim is just watching and like his jaw is slowly dropping, like oh. And one thing you'll
change your tune.
Yeah, and one thing you may have noticed.
This sermon sounds awesome.
Yeah, and one thing you'll notice is Elvie is very, 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 very detailed about every single bit of carnage.
BFG division, please.
And of course, since basically all of the work about Grumbu has faded into obscurity, this means that Elvie is making everything up.
Exactly.
And
but
the
like, hey,
are very concerned.
but I mean, based on what little she does know, I mean, this could be right. Who knows?
Now upset that I didn't put levels of bard Tiscalodius to be metal playing priest. One could say a Judas priest.
Judas.
Upon exiting the room, I was going to look around. I'll pause when she sees Pam and a couple of other paladins.
They appear to be having breakfast and conversing with each other.
Just sidle on up to Pam. On next to her. Hello, Pam.
She will, mid-sentence, just very calmly reach over, placing a hand on your head to show that she acknowledged you were there, but she is in the middle of a conversation, so she can't interrupt her sentence. And it reminds you of back when you were much, much younger, and she'd do the same thing to you.
Ella shuts her eyes, reminiscing for a brief moment, but then will open them again and look to the others, curious about what they're talking about.
It's just, it at first plans to determine all of the damage of the city and get replacement lumber, figuring out if there is replacement lumber, because all of the plant life got turned into flesh, and thus all of the trees got turned into flesh, so they aren't entirely sure what the hell they're supposed to do. And they're trying to make a plan as to what they're going to do, with Pan eventually saying, we need someone we can trade with. I don't think we're going to have lumber for ourselves for quite a while.
Well, that's funny. You should say that, sister.
She looks to you.
I happen to know a couple of options.
And those would be?
3 to be exact. Pirates, angels, or a warlord.
She snarls her nose at all of these options and says, I would rather work with someone that I know is hardworking.
Well, all 3 of them are fairly hardworking, actually.
I would rather not be indebted to a warlord. And pirates are shady.
Angels it is.
I don't like angels.
Well, do you have any other options?
What would be preferable is a dwarf.
We do know dwarves, but they don't live anywhere near the coast. It would be difficult to get their lumber or to trade with them. Unless, of course, you're able to set up teleportation circles between them and the town in this area. I suppose that would be something you could work out, but it should be feasible. I can get you in contact with them.
I will have to weigh my options. For now, I need to make sure that the city is actually somewhat functional.
Alright. Well, we're still going to be looking for Deadbeard. I imagine he should be somewhere close by, at least potentially on the island. Once we're done with him, we might be able to get some help here.
Thought you handled the thing that made Deadbeard exist.
We handled the thing that made him immortal. That doesn't necessarily mean that he's dead. We need to be sure.
I see.
Be that as it may. There was one other thing. Well, 2 other things, actually. We came across a weird scene on the way here yesterday, and then she's gonna describe the whole thing with the person that killed 4 people. You have any idea what that could have been about?
Sounds like a murder scene to me.
Yeah. Fortunately, we don't really know what his whole deal was. And the last thing, she's gotta point out the window at the tower. What's up with the tower?
That even we don't fully understand what it is. We founded the city around it because it gives off a large amount of energy. We can siphon the energy and turn it into magic if needed. But typically those chosen of a higher rank are the ones who interact with it. I believe you met one of the few paladins who can go into the tower. The last light. He's one of the very few that get to go to the top. Everyone else can only mingle on the ground floor.
That must have been the tower that he planned on using and wiping all life off the island if we weren't able to do it.
Rumor is that there is a setting that would allow you to invoke mass destruction. It's called the Quarantine Protocol. We're not entirely sure what it is, but we are too afraid to actually activate it.
No, I'd be staring at the tower from looking back to Pen. Are you aware of an energy thing called ether?
Yes.
And do you know about the deva?
She just stares at you for a really long while and says, yes.
Well, she gestures.
Do you remember who I told you my father was?
Yes, I was just making sure. But then she points back at the tower. I think they are the ones that made it. And judging from what I know about what happens then, I think we can figure out what the quarantine zone was for.
I guess that is a possibility.
But since I have dark ether in me at the moment, I don't think it's safe for me to get anywhere near that thing.
Go in, Finn. I can go in just fine.
You have dark ether?
She just gives you a deadpan look.
I thought you had normal ether. Didn't Orion have what, normal ether?
Ryan... that's complicated, she says to this.
Oh, shrugs. Well. It is good to see you again, sister. I'm glad that we were able to help you, too.
It's good to see you as well. Though I still despise the fact that I was infected by whatever that was.
Halo grins and just nudges her with her elbow. Yeah, who could imagine that the great and mighty Pam would fall ill to a cold?
Just sighs to this before beginning to rifle through some papers.
I'll rest her hand on Pam's shoulder. Right. An alternate version of myself should be here in some time. She'll be able to help you. Her name, she calls herself Eddie.
That is very complicated, and I'm going to pretend I didn't hear you say it.
Well, an alternate version of myself is coming here in about a month, and she should be able to help you. Her name is Eddie. She's about as competent as I am, though her personality's a little bit more capricious. But she'll help.
If you say so.
All nonsense stands. In the meantime, we're going to see if we can find and take care of Deadbeard. Then she'll nod to the others, but then will pause when she sees the Dragonborn.
He seems to be listening to the conversation, occasionally taking a bite of his food.
Hello.
Hello.
I thought that... Yes. Sorry. Have you seen our Dragonborn? He'd be very excited to meet you.
I'm going to assume it's the fellow preaching very loudly about Draco in the other room.
Yes, that's him.
I have not met him, but I know he is here.
Well, we're going to be leaving soon, so if you want a chance to say hello, now's the time.
If he wants to come and greet me, I will greet him back.
Alright. Now then, we'll go and see the others. And walk in on some very loud death metal and phrasing, it seems.
Yes. And then he smote the. And as she slowly starts noticing Adel and Hubert, the preaching very slowly stops, and she just turns and goes, "Sorry, I was attempting my own sermon."
Oh, please don't stop on our account.
No, please stop on our account.
Very well,
Hubert watches you with an unreadable expression.
as always.
Adel's expression is also unreadable, but her voice makes it clear she ain't standing for that shit.
Yep, it was expression unreadable, voice very readable, like a book.
Oh. We should probably grab breakfast and then get going. But Scalodius, there is a Dragonborn priest if you haven't run into him. Sorry, Dragonborn Paladin if you haven't run into him.
High-pitched Dragonborn squealing noises.
Ow, my ears.
Do I have time? Do I look presentable?
As presentable as ever, Scalodius.
Understood. Okay, not chase this man off. I will be right back in a few moments. So go to greet the Paladin. Greetings, fellow traveler.
Salutations.
You okay, Zoe?
I'm coughing as much as I've been the entire day.
Alright. Anyways. It's a pleasure to meet a fellow Dragonborn. We are very few and far between in this world.
Yes, unfortunately, our numbers have dwindled quite a bit.
Yes, unfortunately, I've seen firsthand how they've been dwindling. All the more reason to keep our faith around and spreading the word of our people.
So long as some of us stay around, that's all that really matters in the end, I suppose.
Very true. I don't, knowing that this place might be a holy city, I don't suppose you are of my same religion. Not an issue if you are or not. It's more a curiosity more than anything.
You understand that I'm a paladin, not a cleric, correct?
Ah, I see. My mistake. I sometimes get those two mixed up in my brain. Though I am one of more physical aspects, I am actually also a priest myself. So I understand the idea of things are not always as they appear.
In any case, I have my own beliefs, but I don't know you quite well enough to express them as of yet. We have basically just met.
Of course. My name is Phenomeno.
I don't think you guys asked this man's name the last time you saw him, so... Now I have to.
Lois is losing.
And if you did, he's getting a new name. Because I am Imris, he says, holding out his hand.
How do you spell that name?
Working on it.
Just typing this note. But yes, Skillis will accept the handshake and firmly shake it.
It was good to meet you, sir.
And I you, good sir. May our paths cross again in the future.
There's no telling what what webs fate will weave.
Yes, all the same, may Lord Drago guide you.
He nods and wishes you well.
It's like a while later, and Skillis will rejoin the group. Such a
Well, up to
very
now.
nice guy.
Kindred spirit.
I don't think he's as religious as I am, but he
You
is
know,
very.
think many people as religious as you pleased.
Regardless, though, having a fellow member of your kind dedicated to a god must be quite the gratifying discovery.
Yes, very much so.
I'm happy for you.
He just keeps smiling and enjoying the high of his recent discovery.
Well, I think that we should get out there and see if we can find Deadbeard.
Time to end this wild goose chase.
Beastie is going to look at Thorgrim, confused, and then will look to the goose on Elvie's shoulder and then to Duck. You know, chase them.
Elvie will switch to Goblin and say, he means a series of events that have led us in various directions and have been wild and meandering.
Why didn't he just say so? I swear, people that don't speak Goblin are so confusing. It's as if they're speaking an entirely other language.
Almost.
As Beastie says this, Elvie, you just see Hubert slowly look at her.
Forgive us, Hubert. We're having a girl talk, as it were.
Hubert's completely infallible to everything except for Beastie. Oh yeah, guess we'll have breakfast too.
Hell yeah, sounds great.
How much is breakfast?
Each.
You may have to repeat yourself.
A gold each.
Ah.
Yay, gold.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gold. Got it. Thorgrim will walk over and plop 7 gold under the table. Breakfast for all of us, please.
He nods, takes the money, and gives you all servings of breakfast.
Thorgrim will
It's porridge.
be the waiter and hand the bowls of porridge to everyone and go, porridge today. Eat up.
Alright. After eating breakfast, it's time to go. Yes, well, Ella's going to head off. She's going to send a sending to Eddie.
Alright, Adel goes, talking to herself again.
What do you say?
Hello, Eddie. We took care of the problem, but there are people here that need your help.
As you send this, you run into a heavily armored individual who looks down at you as you, or who looks at you as you say this.
Adel looks up at her. How on earth did you get here so quickly?
I have my ways.
Apparently. But as I said,
That's what she get through.
yes, I told you your idea with the keys was right.
East.
You didn't get a message on the goose?
I did not get a message on a goose.
I see.
What's that?
Anyway,
I guess that means I get through.
we dealt with the avatar of that thing. It won't be bothering this island anymore.
How do you know?
Or possibly this dimension.
Because Adel trails off as she, frowns at remembering what was done. Beastie just pipes up. We killed it.
There's its body.
And its dimension collapsed in on itself.
She
So
holds her
it's
finger
furious.
towards you. Where's its body?
What Dancer said, says Beastie.
That was mysterious.
What Priest said, says Beastie.
Eddie then sighs before turning and goes to walk away.
Hey,
What?
you walk off. What is it?
It's not handled.
Oh yeah? Then how we handle it?
You actually kill it.
And where is it if we can kill it?
That's what that I have to go and prep for.
Rep how?
Carefully.
Even worse than Princess. It's like you're an Empress or something.
I never got my seat in the Empire.
Then why are you acting so... She pauses as she thinks. Why are you acting like him? And she points at Hubert.
Because I don't have time to waste. I don't have time to waste. If you can't show me a corpse, that means it's not dead yet, she says, and turns to go again.
You see, ain't stopping her this time.
It really is hard to show a corpse when the corpse goes inside out on itself.
Well, Priest, says Beastie. That thing did look like it was standing up straight again.
I don't know. You and I were busy trying to run for our lives, remember?
Yes, but me saw it's when Duck sacrificed himself for us, says Beastie while petting Duck. It was standing up again.
It was floating, it wasn't standing. You know what? Whatever, Beastie, you get to make this part up.
DC, you do know that wasn't standing, right?
You're not sure. We think we didn't kill it for real.
Kind of like... Cut points to Adel. It's like when she's in midair, but she's not standing. You see what I mean?
Beastie looks to Aeon, then back to Priest. So you saying that when she in the air, she dead?
No, quite the opposite.
She nods. And there you go. And off she walks, confident in it.
Aren't I supposed to be the dense one here?
Alright. And all I else. Sorry, what did you say, Jupiter?
Keep coughing like that, it's gonna make me want to cough.
Coughs ain't yawns, brother.
I said it. I keep getting a tickle in my throat every time you do that.
Damn. Well, Elle's going to send sending to Rodriguez.
Oh,
Say,
Hello, Rodriguez. We took care of that thing that was giving Deadbeard his powers. He should be mortal now.
very good job then.
Sorry, what?
I suppose you did a very good job then.
Did more than our job. If I recall, our agreement was that if we figured out how to make it mortal, you would release Bowmasters unharmed and safe.
I said once you solved the situation.
That is... Okay, hold on. Player here. I swear that's not what he said. Like, we started off with that, and he was very skeptical, and he was like, you know what? If you can figure out how to make him mortal, then I'll release him.
technically, it still does solve the problem.
Eh, not really.
He's killable now. Guy's on his last life now.
I know that's what he said.
Are you about to look?
He's
Are you about to
go
look?
back to the episode.
Well, are you going to believe me with what I'm saying?
Nope.
Then yes, I'm gonna have to look it up to get proof so you believe me.